Hey guys, I think I have something you guys are gonna like. I haven't updated you on my fire alarm system in a little while, so I've got something really special for my fire alarm system. Bam! I got a new one. I installed a new fire alarm system. Well, not really a fire alarm system, but it's basically a security system. But I made it into a fire alarm system. So, as you can see, here's the main panel. As you can see, there's all this mess of wires. I just installed this yesterday. Yeah, and right above it, I got my L series, and bam, I got my little. It's a Honeywell 6160 alpha keypad. Basically, it's that's what's controlling the system. So yeah. This is the Honeywell 6160 LED keypad. It's a very popular keypad. Basically, it's definitely recommended for programming. Basically, so yeah, and the door does come off for the panel. Let me put it on here real quick. First, gotta see what I'm doing. There we go. And here's the diagram of the new system. So yeah, I'm gonna close that for a minute. And right now I'm gonna show you all the devices that I got. And right underneath the panel, I got my Firelight BG12L. I'm gonna go and open it. It's set on zone. Let me check what zone it is. It's set on zone 10. Basically, the first device that's on the system. And this switch right here, and it's an entry switch. As you can see, it's fault 2 because of the trouble. And right over here, let me turn on light. I got my Firelight BG12L X. That's what I call it. So. Because I don't want to get it mixed up, because I have two pull stations. I have two BG12 pull stations. So this one used to be the normal BG12, but I added the key lock to it. This is also set on the same zone. It's also set on the same zone as the first pull station. Oh, and right over here, I got my DSC hardwire motion detector, which is right there. And as you can see, it keeps going on because we're on the hardwire. They always come on even when it's disarmed, and they show on the keypad. But it doesn't actually call them what's disarmed. But if it's a wireless one, it probably won't do this because it's trying to conserve energy. Zoom out. And I'm testing a new camera for my system. And up here, I've got my System Sensor i3 smoke detector. That's connected to zone 3, I think? Maybe zone 8. I'm not sure. And this is also a new pull station to the system. This is my Firelight BG. This is not Firelight. This is a Notifier NBG12. Basically, it's wired in. It's wired into the same zone as the smoke detector. So I won't have to do any extra programming. And I said it's fire, of course, because it's a run-on pull station. All right. Let's get to testing. So the system is all set and ready to go. Hold on. Okay. So check something. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. There we go, I silenced the alarm. Basically, the default on this system is 1, 2, 3, 4, so I had that on the demo system. So, yeah. So, as you can see, the panel says alarm zone 5. Because, this is alarm 5. Don't know why it says 5, because it's on zone 2. I think I should set that to zone 2. I think I should edit that to zone 2. So, reset this pull station. now we are ready to go. So now let's reset the system. System is reset. And I will be testing the security system part. So now, let's go and pull this one. Sounds that. And I already reset the pull station, so we're good to do a system reset. So, yeah. And now, let's go over to here. Alright, I'm just gonna pop and pull it. Zone 6. That's pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I did not have air protections on, so here we go. Let's do system reset. So, yeah. And yeah, and I'm also gonna test out the smoke detector. So, let me grab a screw so I can test it. I'm gonna get on top of the freezer. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, that's all the tools. That's all the fire stuff. So now, let's test out the security systems. I'm gonna do a quick arm. Like for example, I'm gonna arm it to stay. Confirm that I exit. Okay. And once this screen is dark, or is like not green anymore, then it is fully armed. Once this, you may exit now, like words is gone, then it is fully armed. So it will not work until they are gone. So it's basically counting down. So yeah. And all the pull stations are set to like a fire panic. So they're always armed. Always the fire systems are always armed. And up here I got my system sensor L series, P2RL horn strobe. I also got another one right there, another one right there, and another one over there. So that's a total of 4 of them. Okay, now it's fully armed. So I'm going to demonstrate opening the door. So 3, 2, 1. Disarm system or alarm occurs. So I'm going to pretend that there's someone breaking in and they don't know the code. So, yeah. And basically, in this case, it's obviously not monitored. Here it goes. I'm sorry, this thing is connected to zone 2. So, yeah. And this thing is on zone 5. So, it's the first pull station in the system. So now I'm going to be demonstrating it, arming it to away. Armed, away, exit, now. So basically, it's arming everything. Basically, it's arming the sensor, the motion sensor, and the perimeter. So basically, when you're arming it to stay, what it does, it disarms your interior motions, but arms the perimeter. am planning to get a second keypad to put on the stairs. I wonder why it doesn't want to arm 2 away. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Unplug the system. Now the keypad's done. It's off. Now the system's fully off. So now I'm gonna plug it back in. And here's the transformer. Fault number 7. Let me take a look. Okay. These are number 7. No, I do not want to program alpha. Exit that programming. And we should be good to arm it 2 away. Arming it 2 away. It says you may exit now. That's what I'm gonna do. And sorry I wasn't able to do an install video on installing this, so. I would have to have somebody hold the camera for me, which I don't want to do that, so. Sorry about the inconvenience. Having some technical difficulties. Armed away. This is all secure. So now, if I walk past the sensor, disarm the alarm. So, well, it says alarm canceled. So now now it's been silenced, so I'm gonna reset. And when I do the programming, it disables the door chime, so I'm going to turn on the door chime. So this right here is your keypad wires, and it runs like right there. You see the black, red, and blue and yellow. That's the keypad wires. Here, and here's the diagram. So if you want to look at it, I'm gonna take the door off so you can look at it. here's the diagram if you want to look at it. Okay, pause it. And here you go. I'm gonna give you a chance to pause the video. Look at the diagram. So pause it now. Okay. So yeah, and I also wired. I'm also planning on getting a second keypad. These are the second keypad wires, which I haven't wired it up yet, which I haven't gotten a keypad yet, and yeah. And this green wire and this speaker wire. This speaker wire runs up here, and the green wire runs all over to the rest of the whole system, which is all the horn strobes. So, yeah. That's it for this video. And as always, peace out.